Good morning, children. I hope you all are fine. Open your computer book. Let's start lesson 3rd, queries, forms and reports. Open page number 44. These are the main objects of MS Access: tables, forms, queries and reports. In the previous chapter, you have learnt about tables, how to create tables in MS Access. Now, in this chapter, you will learn about queries, forms and reports. How to create queries, then forms and reports. Let's read this topic. In the previous chapter, you have learnt about some basic feature of MS Access 2010. It is used to create and maintain related tables under one database. However, in MS Access, you can create queries which are used to display selected data from the single table or more than one table. You can also present data entered in more understandable form as well as create reports. Now in this video you will learn about queries, how to create queries. What is query? Query is a question, specific question you will ask from your database. That means you are getting any information from the table according to a particular condition, particular question. Using a query, you can answer specific question about your data that would be difficult to answer by simply looking at the table. For example, in the previous chapter, while seeing the students table, the question that can come to your mind are: how many students have chosen karate as martial art activity? Or which students are interested in football? Queries are used to find answer to such question. So have you understood what is queries? In queries, you can get data from your table, whatever you required. Okay, whatever your question come in your mind. According to that, you can put your query and you can get particular data that based on your requirement. MS Access provides 7 types of queries. These are, MS Access has 7 types of query. The first type of query is select query. The first query is select query. What is select query? It selects the data from one or more tables and displays the data in the order in which the user want to display it. If you want to get data, particular data from one or more table, if one table has so many fields and the other table has so many fields, but you want a particular data from the table, like you want only 2 or 3 fields from the table, then you can select from more than one table by using select query. Next is advanced filter sort query. It is the simplest form of query. It allows the user to find and sort information from a single table. In this query, what you can do? You can sort your fields. You can sort your data like in ascending or descending order. If you want to sort ascending or descending order your records, your data, then you will use this query. That is a sort query. Next is totals summary query. It allows the user to calculate sums, average and so on of all the records. It does not show individual records, that total or summary of the table. So if you want to get your data in the summary format, then you can use this total summary query. Then you can use summary query. Next is parameter query. It asks some information from the user before displaying the table datasheet. Means in the parameter query, when you create the parameter query, it asks some information from the user. It will say, it will give the dialog box, it will ask some question from the user. When user will put the data, according to that, it will show your records. Next is auto lookup query. It automatically fills information in the table on behalf of the user. Auto lookup query will fill the information on the behalf of the user. Next type of query is action query. It is used to modify, delete and add records from one table to another. In the action query, what you can do, you can modify, delete, add records from one table to another. Next type of query is cross-tab query. It is used to display table with the values of one field on the top and other down the side of the data sheet. So what is cross-tab query? It is used to display table with the values of one field on the top and the other down the side of the data sheet. So these are the different types of queries: select query, advanced filter or sort query, summary query, parameter query, auto lookup query, action query, cross-tab query. Now our next topic is how to create relationship in MS Access. How to create a relationship in MS Access. If you want to create a relationship between two tables, then how can we create? Let's read this topic. Setting relationship between tables. Open page number 45. In MS Access, you use different tables to store data. It gets these divided information together. You must first understand the relationship between the tables and then specify this relationship in the database. Once the relationship between table is established, data from tables can be used to create queries, forms and reports. A table relationship works by matching data in key fields that is with the same name in both tables. Usually, these matching fields are the primary key, which uniquely identifies each records in a table, and a foreign key in other table. So, for creating the relationship, one field should have the primary key field, and in the other table that is a foreign key. Means one field should be same in both tables, and in the one table it is called primary key and in the other table it is called foreign key. To create relationship between the following two tables, follow the steps. First of all, we are having two tables like guest table and phone number table. You will create two tables like this. First is the guest table and the second is the phone number table. And in these two tables, one field is common. The name field is common. So you can create relationship based on this field, name field. Now, how to create a relationship? First of all, you will click on the database tool. First of all, you will create the tables, both tables, and you want to create a relationship. Then you will click on the database tool tab. In the database tool tab, there is the option relationship in the relationships group. Click on the relationship. When you click on the relationship, show table dialog box will open. In this table dialog box, it will show the tables, both tables, guest and phone number. You will select both the tables and click on the close button. First of all, select both tables and click on the close button. When you click on the close button, it will show both tables like this in the edit relationship dialog box. Table query, first is the phone number and the second table is a guest table. Okay. Now, from both table, you will select the guest name. According to guest name, you want to create the relationship. When you do it, this type of line will come between these tables. This line will show that it is a relationship between two tables. I hope you all have understood how to create relationship. Let's take a recap. How to create relationship in MS Access. What is relationship in MS Access? We need relationship for getting the information from other tables in one window. If we want to get information from more than one table, then we create relationship. For making the relationship, we always careful that the two fields data type will be the same. In the two tables, one field should be the same with the same data type. So this is a relationship in MS Access. I hope you all have understood.